biography of Heinz Guderian, the father of armored Blitzkrieg.